Welcome to the SEO.co Search Engine Optimization Podcast. Digital marketing essentials and next-level tactics. From off-site and on-site optimization to persuasive selling and everything in between. You'll learn actionable tips on what it takes to outright and outrank your competition.
WordPress versus Squarespace. Which is better for website design and development? Building a website is no small task. In the early days of the Internet, skilled developers could only develop primitive websites. Nowadays, content management systems (CMS) exist, providing greater ease for quick and beautiful site deployment. This makes it much easier to create a website, by first selecting a template and creating the supporting pages. If you're trying to build a website for your business, then you're in luck. There are several CMSs and website builders available to anyone that lacks advancing coding and website design skills. WordPress and Squarespace happen to be two of the best website development tools on the market. Which one is better, WordPress or Squarespace? There are a lot of different factors to consider in order to make a decision. Thus, this guide will compare WordPress versus Squarespace to help you make an informed decision for your business. What is WordPress? WordPress was founded back in 2003. In those days, it was increasingly difficult to develop a website if you weren't a professional. This platform revolutionized the development landscape by introducing a formula known as a CMS. Basically, WordPress allowed users to select templates, known as themes. Themes served as the design of a WordPress website. Instead of building the design from scratch, users can choose between thousands of themes to create the skeleton of their websites. Once their theme is created, they can then create supporting pages to complete their websites. WordPress is a beloved website development tool among developers, bloggers, and novices. In fact, WordPress currently powers more than 30% of the websites on the Internet. This includes 14.7% of the top 100 websites in the world. There's a great chance that your competitors are using WordPress for their website management. If you're looking for the safest option to build a website, WordPress is the most popular choice. What is Squarespace? Much like WordPress, Squarespace is a SaaS product, or basically a software as a service platform. You will have to pay a monthly fee to use Squarespace to manage the website you build on the platform. When you pay for your subscription, you'll automatically receive access to templates, support, hosting, e-commerce integrations. CMS domain name. Squarespace even offers marketing integrations, mainly email marketing capabilities you can use to build an email list and send them stylish correspondences to promote your products and services. Squarespace was actually founded a year after WordPress in 2004. There are more than 2 million websites on the Internet that were created using Squarespace. The tool is used by beginners to website development as a no-code alternative to other complicated website builders. If you're looking to design a basic website for a consultancy or a restaurant, then you can definitely use Squarespace to get the job done. It's simple to use and powerful enough to build a beautiful website that will have the innate potential to rank well online. Before moving forward, it's important to make sure you understand the target audience for each platform. That way, you can choose the platform that aligns with the nature of your business. Who is WordPress for? When WordPress was first introduced in the early 2000s, it soon became a very popular tool among both novice and professional website developers. The reason was very simple. Stylistically, WordPress was unparalleled for its time. It allowed users to quickly design a fully functional website. Functionally, users could edit the CSS and HTML of their websites, being that WordPress is an open-source platform. WordPress community grew to millions of people in the following years. Thus, it's possible for anyone to learn how to use the platform and receive assistance in installing community-made plugins. In essence, WordPress was designed specifically for novice website developers. If you have a basic understanding of how technology and websites work, you can create your own website. It's important to remember that the learning curve in using WordPress is steeper than using Squarespace. If you're not a tech-savvy individual, then using WordPress may not be for you. Also, if you don't have the budget to hire a website developer, if you plan on taking on an ambitious project, it may be more suitable to use Squarespace instead. Who is Squarespace for? Squarespace is designed specifically for entrepreneurs and creatives. In fact, Squarespace is known for its user-friendly interface that anyone can use. WordPress is geared towards professionals that want a multifaceted website. For example, if you want to sell online products and services, then WordPress is the best platform to choose. On the other hand, if you're simply looking to display important business information, a website built using Squarespace will suffice. Squarespace websites aren't multifaceted. They're designed to accomplish usually one task. Entrepreneurs who rely on non-digital areas of business may find that Squarespace is the better option. Let's say that you run a chemical plant but require a website to display important announcements, career details, and leadership. In this scenario, Squarespace is the better option since all you need is a standard template. On the other hand, if you're running a law firm and want to create several content resources for your clients, using WordPress is a much better option. WordPress, by definition, is a CMS and designed for websites with lots of content. WordPress can also be used to create e-commerce stores, which is a step up from Squarespace. To put it simply, Squarespace offers a shorter learning curve but not as much versatility than WordPress. How much does WordPress cost? Before digging any deeper, let's dispel a common misconception about WordPress. If you want to create a professional website, then you're going to have to pay a monthly or annual fee to use WordPress. In addition to these fees, you'll also need to keep in mind that these factors will influence your final WordPress cost. Hosting this is the server space your WordPress website will be stored on. Themes. This is how your website will look. Premium themes will cost you, but they generally look more attractive than free options. E-commerce integrations. These are the tools that will allow you to start selling products on WordPress if you're running an online store. Plugins. These are apps you can install on your website to improve its functionality.
Thank you for joining us on the SEO.co podcast. We appreciate your time. Be sure to rate, review, and subscribe to the show and visit SEO.co for more resources based on today's topic, as well as access to more podcast episodes to help you improve your site's long-term SEO success.